Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. So this stream is really special. We are gonna play Mafia Definitive Edition. Um we had played this game, like I played this game when I was a kid in high school. I mean it wasn't the Definitive Edition, but it was the original Mafia. And I really loved this game when I played back then. So I don't know, now the developers have just like taken that game, improved the graphics, also the looks of the characters a little bit. The characters have changed, but the storyline remains the same, and they've really made it into a masterpiece. So let's not waste any time, and we are gonna enjoy Mafia, guys. I mean, this is one of those games which everyone can play. It's pretty story rich, and yeah, like the character development is really awesome in this game. We'll see like what I'm talking about. We'll see through the journey. So no more delay. Let's jump into Mafia, guys. Let's go. We're gonna start a new game, guys. We're gonna play on medium difficulty. Transmission, automatic, regular. Alright, let's start the story, guys. Let's go.
Tommy.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Alright, I just wanna quickly check a setting. Okay, we can't.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Ah,
Where to?
anywhere! Fast!
Alright, so this is how the game begins. Okay. Just wanted to... I want to check if there's a streamer mode that's on. Is there like a streamer mode which will not have copyright music? I don't see it. I'm gonna turn this off. Motion blur, I don't want it. High. So we're playing in maximum setting, guys. Alright, let's see how the game
What are you
goes.
doing? I got a gun pointed at you.
straight moving!
Catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Sensitivity is too much. It's too fast. Mouse sensitivity 2.7. Now I'm gonna keep it maybe 1.8.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
It's still pretty high, guys. One sec.
Where are those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
You got a death wish or something?
So
Hurts like hell.
We were just
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
These two
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
other people
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
really clean, but
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
They must have sent word out.
This,
There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Come on, lose these punks.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
so yeah, we kind of lost them.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Uh-oh.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car.
Look like he's gonna pull a gun.
This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Got it.
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Alright, so that was a interesting prologue kind of a mission. Basically, Sam and Polly, who we had to pick up because they had a gun to her forehead and a car broke down, they were running from another Don's people called Morello. So some turf were going between the two Dons, and we just picked them up and dropped them up at Salieri, who's the Don. And I think Tommy made the right choice.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
So this is our day job.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the
We
first.
just got our first customer of the day, I guess. I really hope, guys, really just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna switch off the radio if that is a possibility, because I know there are a few songs here which can get copyrighted. Radio. Where's the radio? Toggle radio. Change 3. Toggle 4. So I think 4 is to switch off the radio. Let's see.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Perfect. So we turned on the radio.
The right! For heaven's sake, drive on the right!
Oh, this lady's like really
So,
cranky.
church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
As for the graphics of the game, they've really upped
Stop there, by the park.
They've really upped the standard. I remember playing the old Mafia, like maybe 2000. I don't even remember 2004, 2005.
Here you go. St. Michael's.
This
That'll
game
be 30
looks
cents.
nothing like that.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
This lady's like trolling
Sure.
us, man.
Whatever you say.
Alright, so our name is Tommy. Tommy is a cab
These
driver.
Italians are all
That's how the story begins, huh?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
I don't need the radio, bro. Sorry. So I guess we just have to keep driving around. I'm not really sure. Okay, we got another fare.
Oops. Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh, so this is a time.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Are really rude, huh? They don't talk to.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Solo before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
So they look down upon cab drivers in 1930s, I guess. That's like ruder than the old lady. Whoa. We almost hit that
Pull up in
guy.
front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Alright.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch.
I totally agree.
On to the next.
First the old lady and then now the trader, stock market trader. So yeah, in this game if you jump signals and a cop sees you, they will find you guys. The realism is pretty awesome. And when I played this back then, the best thing that I liked was the story, bro. Like,
Taxi!
the story is just amazing, no less than a movie.
Ooh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
So apparently,
Got any good fares today?
in the
Yeah, some.
1930s, at least
But
in the
never enough of them.
they used to smuggle.
Who's got
liquor,
the money for cab
cigarettes,
rides since the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
That's the horn, guys. Pretty amazing, huh? That's like a tram.
What?
Alright. So there was a tram stop, I think. That's why.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Big news today. Read all about it. Check your last 7 times.
Here we go, sir.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that. I parked them.
Alright, enjoying the coffee.
What? Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't
I
do
get
much
it.
locking for a while.
So these are the guys who were chasing
Look at this guy.
us
I
last
didn't think he'd
night.
make it fun. Let's get him.
Oh my god.
Run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can.
So basically these are the guys who we were running from, like in the car last night.
I got
Oh my god, this music doesn't get copyrighted. I really have to check it
He
out.
said to meet at 3.
Because all these is like classic music, man. Maybe there's an option to turn down the music down or something. Audio, music volume. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to like 2 guys. I really don't want a copyright. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm really sorry, but you can still hear it, but not that much. So these guys are angry because we helped the other 2 guys in the cab last night. The first mission, prologue.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
So that was an interesting chapter. Basically, we had saved Sam and Polly, who work for Salieri, Don Salieri, on the first night. We drove them to safety to Salieri's bar, and the next day, Morello's goons caught us having a break at the coffee shop and they chased us. And we came to Salieri for refuge because we were gonna die. They were gonna kill us. So that's the story till now. Let's see how it continues. Really interesting though, huh? Like a movie. Everyone's got their own ashtray.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
This is like a note. You can pause the video and read it. I'm too sleepy to do that.
Find anything good?
We're helping him
Yeah,
out.
He's gonna
I'm
talk to the boss?
watching you. Got it?
You know,
I get it.
It just says look around the bar, okay? Prohibition here to stay. He looks like a minister of some sort. President, alright, so President Herbert Hoover. Alright. Cool.
Che a lui.
Tassista, ricordi?
I remember this guy from the old game, the bartender. I don't want to give some spoilers, but yeah.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
All right. So Vinny is like the supplier
Come back
of
and see me
weapons
later
and
if the boys
stuff
don't
for the
scare
Don.
yous away. I'll fix you with a gat.
All right. Thank you.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with
This
cars.
game, at least the
I don't
older
get how
one,
this
the
war
original
gets
is
into
really
cars.
close to my heart, guys.
I'm
I was a
telling
kid
you,
when I
it's like
played
some
that,
kind of
and
black magic.
I still remember some of those missions. This game is just pure awesome.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You
Moni Joseph,
can't just
great
sneak up on a
story.
guy
I
like that.
agree, Moni. I
I'm
totally
sorry,
agree.
Ralphie.
Welcome
I'm
to
just
the
busting
stream.
your balls.
This feels less like a
See,
game
you're still a
and
little
more
limping.
like a
Guess we
movie.
got
You know
two
what I
cripples
mean?
working here.
It's like you're playing a movie, not a
We
game.
ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across
Thanks,
to town.
Moni Joseph.
All right,
I thank you
let's go.
to join my
You're
stream.
driving.
So we're gonna play this entire
And don't
game
let me
like
catch
in
you
parts.
loafing off
I
again.
hope to see you in every stream. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this journey, bro.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Ralphie is a character.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor.
Okay,
I want
we
to show
gotta
you
go this
something
way.
about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask.
That's a
Keep some back for
two-wheel
friends.
motorcycle. Maybe an Indian or a Harley,
I'm no
I'm
big
not really
drinker.
sure, but
I used to tip
I
back
think these were the
bathtub gin
only two
most days,
motorcycle
but
brands, right, in the 30s?
not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you gotta learn. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
My
You don't have to
God.
go blind now, though.
Oh,
To us, you gotta line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
in this area, I guess.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The deans they got. Ah, we got cops. Either lose or back.
Officers have seen him, now in pursuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and there's this one star. We're gonna pay the money, guys.
Don't move, please.
Alright, sir. You know what? I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir. I recognize this guy from someplace.
You can just bribe them, huh? That's so awesome. Thank you, sir. Really apologize. Won't happen again.
Hey, we got our eyes on you. No, you'll be on your way.
Not a problem.
Go back to your patrols.
Alright, so we gotta take it. That's okay.
What a
That just
jackass.
rammed into us.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Okay. So the story is already kind of picking up. The character development in this game is like on another level. Especially the older game, like this game is based on that, right? Just a definitive edition. Like to come up with that great storyline in 2000s was just amazing. I think this game was a huge hit. The older one.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri Street.
Does this game have a FPP view? Let me quickly check, guys. I'm so sorry. Player movement, driving, change camera is 5. Look back is left shift. Alright, let's see if there's first person. I'm not really sure.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in a wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
I guess we're gonna park the car here. Yeah.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back.
Yeah, there it is.
There's
Morello's
some lazy
lounge
bastards.
bar. Alright.
We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
The boss will send us out on what jobs?
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
X is for crouch. That's a bit I'm used to C or control. Climb the fence. Is this fence okay?
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it.
Oh, we gotta climb on top there. I hope they don't notice us. Okay, so far so good.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are...
Yeah, there was this one time when I had the chance to get him from... So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Hold down the middle mouse button and use... Oh, okay, alright.
Oh, crap! Hey, get away from the car!
Brock
Settle
James,
down,
hello,
Tom!
welcome
You got
back
some
to
kind
the
of death
stream,
wish?
buddy.
Putting you down! Son of a... Just like that. You got it. Come on, Tom, quick. It's gonna be more of
I
them.
think
Use
they
a Molotov
improved,
and
like they
let's see some
changed
flames.
the hand-to-hand combat from the old game. I don't remember something like this.
Light and throw. Simple. Oh, it worked. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Did we miss the monitor? Nope, we got it.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the
Old
wrong
ways
people.
are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's shooting. Don't let him get away! Comply, bastards!
Go get him, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Good shooting away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. It'll turn up.
Alright, so we have cops on our tail and we're gonna lose them. There's one right eye. He's gonna give our position. Brock James, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search.
We're
for
good.
patrol.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. He's had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again. Car I set you out with. Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better. Up of a better car with a broken window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
I like Ralphie, I like that character. You know? Poor guy gets picked on by all, but still joyful and cheerful.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
What's up with this guy? This guy hates us.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy.
Well said.
Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman, Luigi, is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
So we have to collect protection money,
Vinny
as
said
they
to
called
say
it,
he's
huh?
got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you something bullshit story about some guy in whack 20 years ago.
So caps lock is to toggle between running and walking, right?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real... Not at me, you moron.
Sorry, Vinny.
Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Alright, thank you, Vinny. Let's go. So he's given us a revolver.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
I like it how
First
the
we got
suspension
Al.
moves
He runs a
and then
bakery on Longman
pretty
Street.
realistic, huh?
You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
So we've turned down the music, guys, because we don't need any kind of copyright. Oh, it's like a traffic jam and two trams are like stopped. All the cars also stopped. But nothing has moved, so I'm gonna follow that.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? Get at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
I'm sure she abused me in Italian language. I don't know what she said, but yeah, she
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
She's like, fuck off. Something like that. Get lost.
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
I think the detailing is pretty insane, guys. You can literally see the different kind of breads, cakes. Wow.
It was a real pleasure.
Some donuts here, pastries. Like, yeah, the detailing is amazing. Definitive edition indeed.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
We need to overtake this guy. He's pretty slow and... Will the police charge me if I drive on the wrong side of the road? Okay, so that was Little Italy, this is Chinatown. Wow. They've like really captured the essence of 1930s, huh? This area looks insane, guys. Look at the houses. Similar to what
This
we
is
saw
it.
in China.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He said you only get rated.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
I was out that back door in a second. Scary then, but looking back, it was hilarious.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now.
My God,
When
he's
he's
making
going,
stuff.
Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
So I guess Polly's gone full psycho inside here. That lady's watching, she's like curious, what's that sound?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Polly's crazy, but also funny. Sam, like I played the earlier game.
Drive
so I
before
know
the
how
cop
Sam
show,
is.
Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel.
I won't
Eugene's
spoil
nephew's
it for
guy's
you
money is
guys.
ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
We're gonna enjoy the game, guys. I'm not gonna give
Wanna
any
come out with us
spoiler.
again,
I
Tom?
do know the story, but
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
I remember there was no motorcycle in the old game. I think they've added the motorcycle in this one. Looks pretty cool, guys. Looks really awesome.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Okay, we have a gun with us. 6 and 24, so we got like 30 rounds. Okay, control is he takes cover and X is crouch. I'm gonna quickly change that, guys, because it's messing with my muscle memory. I usually use C as crouch. This is alright, control is alright. Walk is caps lock. Alright, rest of the controls are good. Yeah, C? Yeah, alright, perfect.
The motors. Give me a name.
Herbert. You don't know shit. Place is as quiet as the grave.
What?
I'd kill for some action. Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Can we loot him? Pick up body, I'm not gonna do that. We are not Agent 47. We are 47thMonk.
Got him! Finding.
Oh, look at him. He's like, his expression is locked in. Oh yeah, because that's because he was in the pot. So that happens sometimes. What's out here? Anything to loot? Wow, they've like really upped the graphics, guys. I mean, this is so awesome. I'm just glad I got this game. There was a sale, and I'm just glad I got this game. What's this? Ammunition. Okay. Alright, so he took like... Yeah, we have 6 more. Nothing here. Alright. We check that. Yeah, I guess we gotta... Yeah, I remember. We gotta go downstairs. There's no option to peek, right? Like...
Over here!
Yeah, they're gonna push me, I feel. Do they come up on the stairs? I really don't know. He's like holding the bottom, so maybe we have to push. Alright, so since they are gonna shoot me, I can draw on them.
Gonna reload! One more! I can't... Go! Taking cover! Go up around them!
Never get a baseball bat to a gunfight, bro. Whoa, what was that? Do we have a baseball bat with us? We don't. Okay. Can you pick that up? Pick up knife. Okay. Swap baseball bat. Knife is good.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? Hey! Oh, no.
That was a
He's on
headshot,
me!
what? Okay, 4 bullets. 5,000 hours of PUBG, guys, and yeah, that's how you aim. Gets after that. So I don't think no one's here. Nobody here? Yeah, we have to go here.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
So I can't really aim while driving, is it? He doesn't aim. Yeah, this guy doesn't aim anything. This is like random shooting. Like him firing. Can we pop the tires? Let me try. Right, stuff and what the hell? You rammed into a tree if I press it. Maybe like the mini boost. We will try and ram into this target. To stop, yeah, stop there, buddy. Oh, that guy's, yeah, that guy's dead.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Alright, so ordinary routine, we've done this. Sorry
So
guys.
that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie
Got a
to
bit of a
mob
cold.
enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Holy shit, that was brutal, guys. That guy is horrible. I mean, the way the cops walked away.
Someone spun you a tail, pal.
Oh my god.
You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Well, maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Ah, fair play. I remember this.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Oh, that's
Sure
the
Pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're
the
packing this
barman's
place
daughter.
up and moving it to the
She's
stands.
very pretty indeed. So guys, anyways, thank you so much for logging in and joining the stream. It's 4 in the morning here and I still haven't slept. So I'm gonna save the game right here and I'm gonna stop the stream right here. But we're gonna play through this entire series very realistically, in a very fun way too. Not gonna go down shooting people like I have a policy. I only shoot when they shoot first. You know, I never shoot first. So yeah, that's how we're gonna play it, and I hope to see you guys soon because it's an awesome story, it's an awesome game, and we're gonna have a ton of fun, guys. So thank you again so much for logging in. Thank you for your support. I'll see you guys soon. If you like this game, if you like the story, please hit me a subscribe. That'll really help me out. We're still a small channel and we're growing. So thanks a lot, guys. I really hope you guys have a great day. Ciao. Bye bye.